Hey Jojo, um, thank you so much for the cards and thank you for dinner. You're awesome. Um, these two, super great. You know I love lighthouses, and that one's really nice too. By the way, the thing that you put about um, these cards say exactly how you feel, and that you should thank the card companies. Do they make a card like that? I think it would be so sweet if I made a card like that for them to tell them how sweet it is. If they got a card that said thank you, could you imagine? That'd be so sweet. Anyway, I think my light's in here, or maybe, no, yeah, I don't know. So thank you so much for dinner and for cigarettes, and that's really very kind of you, and I appreciate it. I did not read that card because it's not in the order, and also I didn't look it up so that I could be surprised. I just tucked it back in. Jeannie, by the way, Jeannie Albatross, pretty damn Jeannie Albatross. I still new fun facts for me to learn. Jeannie Pink Flamingo Niemeyer. Here's a fun fact for you that I already know due to the zoo. Pink flamingos get their color from the salmon that they eat. At least that's what they told me at the zoo. That is interesting. Also, they're very talented because they can stand on one leg for a long time and even go to sleep like that. I'm not sure if it's their left or their right leg, or if they switch them up. I would imagine they'd have to slip them up. But switch them up, not slip them up. That was a Freudian slip on the word slip, which I have done before and probably will do again. One time I said a Freudian slip and I said Freudian sleep. And that's not even the coolest part. I wondered what that meant. And then my sister and I remember that differently, though. I remember saying it, but she remembers herself saying it. So either way, one of us said Freudian sleep for Freudian slip. And then my friend Jake Dean, in front of me, without knowing that story, had a Freudian slip on that same thing and said Freudian sleep. I wonder what that means, just like I did. Isn't that funny? Anyway, little side notes. Okay, so this is from May 11th. Make sure I'm in order. Crap. I'm going to seal it back up because here's May 10th. Jeannie, here they come to snuff the rooster. Oh, yeah. Niemeyer. Remember JoJo? Ah, here come the rooster. Yeah. Wait, okay. The boss. Just, random out of the blue. Nothing to do with the boss as an LV nickname. That's in the running. Now you're getting, if you're going to come up with names as suggestions. It's not bad. Oh, now I get it. Celebrate like a boss. With regards. Celebrate like a boss. This is really pretty and very flashy. Superstar. Jeannie, you are so awesome. I decided to draw a picture. I decided to draw a picture of you. This is a horizontal profile pic of you. Ready to be spooned. It's abstract art, to say the least. Very, very skinny. Making fun of my weight or lack of or whatever. Don't care. Don't have a problem with my image. Still, if you have a problem with my body image, I've got a problem with your abstract art. Just kidding. Okay, before I read anymore, let's bring up a little story that I hope you remember. It was it you? I think it was you. I think it was you. It was either you or Greg Gamp, but I think it was you. I know Jicky did quite a few, but looking at me and sketching on the pad. It might have been Todd Woods too. I don't know. And I was like, "Are you seriously drawing me?" No. And when I looked at the picture, it was just a circle, another circle, just boobs. That was it. Just really. If a 7-year-old drew boobs picture, 2 circles with 2 circles. Do you remember this? Okay, you know how to get the job done. Happy rad day. Jeannie, you are more Easter stickers. Or eggs. Okay. Jeannie, you are so awesome. There aren't enough stickers to let you know how I feel about you, JoJo. Pow. Huh? Boom. Rad. Yeah. Okay. You're fun and funny. 2 definite good qualities in my book. Okay, next. Now May 11th. To Jeannie Pink Flamingo Niemeyer. Wait, what was the other one? Oh yeah, Rooster. Pink Flamingo Niemeyer. Okay. Last bird stamp. Pink Flamingo as an Elfie nickname. I know we used pink envelope between me, you, and the Zuckerberg. You, not me. Pink envelope and pink. No, we didn't use those. You suggested them, and I denied them. Pink envelope and pink flap. They are still funny. Obviously. Your brain. Pink brain. Nope. Especially with a pink envelope. I have the giggles. I'm not cute. I'm not sure of what I did to deserve you. Ah, but I'm glad I did it. Happy Jeannie Day. I do like that you make them your own. Joe's basement. Is that what you're now calling your butt? So by basement, you mean your trunk space. And by trunk space, you mean the rear end. And by the rear end, let's face it, you mean your butt. It all comes back to Joe's basement. In the flood. Flooded basement. Don't go there. I went for a brief moment. Because the basement really meant your butt and it was flooded. Okay, never mind. Gag reflex. Jeannie, another card that seems to get just how I feel. Aw, but I'm glad. Wait, I'm not sure what I did to deserve you, but I'm glad I did it. You are so amazing. I am so proud of you for everything you're doing. I want nothing but happiness for you and hope I can be a part of it. You are so wonderful, intelligent, talented, beautiful, kind, but most of all, you are awesome. Joe. Thank you for letting me be part of your life, Jojo. Joe, damn. You're lucky you put the LB in the basement nicknames in there. Oh, very sweet. You're very sweet. Thank you. Thank you for appreciating me, and I appreciate all of you. Don't. We'll leave this moment tender. God, I cannot get my mind off of it. Okay. Okay. May 13th. To Jeannie, oh, it's a pretty cactus flower. Jeannie Prickly Pear Niemeyer. 15215. You don't need to read that. I'm sorry. Got distracted because I know it's not going to say prickly pear in here as an LB nickname. Good Lord. The next 20 stamps are Desert Bloom stamps. Good. Desert Boom. Oh, Desert Bloom. Possible. I don't have no shave days. Prickly pear does not exist. So, and also, we're not discussing that. Desert Bloom. Prettier. So no discussions. Desert Rose. Stop naming my vagina. There might be a lot of desert flower nicknames coming up, Jan. Let me consult the Magic 8 Ball. Magic 8 Ball says all signs point to yes. Okay. Pretty. Remember, God loves. He absolutely does. Or she. Or they. All the powers that be care for me. They must. Oh my God. Oh, Joe. And thank you. I didn't read this yet, but thank you so much for helping me. Oh. Allowance? You did your chores. You think? Freaking rehab. Good job. And a smile. And you. So. Not funny. Jeannie, I was going to write something really sweet on this card, but couldn't stop. Cartoon dog. Remember, God loves you and cares for you. And he's scratched out, and he's the only one. The rest of us think you're an asshole. I'm going to show you who the asshole is before I read the rest of that. I can't remember all those sweet, sweet cards you just sent. Who's the freaking asshole? Who sends me a free to rehab after taking me and dropping me off in Milwaukee, where I then proceed to get arrested in a holding cell where you leave me and then sends a freaking postcard of it. Who's the gigantic asshole now, Joe? Who's the gigantic asshole? Even the United States Post Office thinks Milwaukee should be erased. They did that, not me. But if they didn't, and I still may, write a big fuck you, Milwaukee, and JoJo on here. Who's the gigantic asshole? Baby, double tie. Asshole. But the best part is that you're funny. You're a funny, gigantic asshole. Remember, God loves and cares for you. And he is the only one. The rest of us think that you're an asshole. Bravo. Very good. Who's the bigger asshole? Both of those came from you. Jeannie, I was going to write something really sweet on this card right that part. But couldn't stop laughing. It's not true, but really funny. You are awesome, JoJo. I can be a giant asshole, but you guys love me anyway. I'll send this off and then I'll give you a call. Thank you for making me laugh. And thank you for agreeing with me that I think that we can both agree that you're a gigantic asshole. Call you soon.